CityLine, everybody. I'm Jody. Glad you're along with us today. Stacy McLennan joins us. Stacy, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good. I'm having a great time so far. And I'm really horrible at choosing lighting. I pretty much go to the same place every time, IKEA.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with IKEA, but I've got the same lighting.
Actually, we have some things from IKEA today as well.
That are fun and whimsical, but I go for safe and, you know, plain and simple. And then I get home and think, why did I do that? Look at these. They're fabulous. I look at this over here. I can see my girlfriend back in Vancouver, Sandra. She'd put pink lights in it and put it in her bedroom. Like that is phenomenal. Yeah, she would. So tell us about these lights that you brought in for house and home and for cottage.
Yeah, we have some lights here for summer. So nice earthy sort of natural tones that are great for the home or the cottage, like you said. And you know, you don't always have to go kind of whimsical with your light fixture. You can do something that's a little more, you know, everyday use, and then make it a little bit more fun and jazz it up with little accessories like this. So
you have to show people. I just asked you about that as you were hanging them up. Those are magnets, and are those ever cute? You could put those anywhere.
Exactly. They're actually, like you said, little magnets, so you can move it along. You're not damaging anything on the shade. You could put them on your curtain panel.
My mom would put it on her lapel.
Exactly.
A little eccentric mumsy. Love you.
They're great. They're from a little store up in Port Carling called Cabin Savvy, and I just love them. They're so cute.
Cabin Savvy.
We also have something here that's great, and again, you could even pull this outdoors. It's not an outdoor fixture, but you know, just bring it in. But I think it just looks so great for indoor or outdoor use.
You know what, that's a great idea. If you're having a party on the patio, you just pull it out there, you got the outdoor plug. Fun.
Exactly.
Nice glow too, not...
Exactly. It's not too harsh, too bright of a light, and it's actually made of little shells, which is really cute with a resin material.
Come on.
Yeah. It's really cute.
Oh, that is too cool.
I know. Very fun.
I totally didn't know that. That's really neat. Okay, what else do you have for us?
This is actually outdoor light as well. Again, you could bring it inside, but it's just great with this little natural sort of pattern happening, and again, earthy tones, so great for summer, really natural kind of looking.
That's an outdoor light?
That is an outdoor light from Canadian Tire.
Canadian Tire?
Yeah, Canadian Tire.
That is fabulous. I could see 2 or 3 of those out around the deck.
Exactly.
Very
you
nice.
Stagger them a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a little grouping. And then we have these table lamps. These are from HomeSense. And again, just that nature-inspired theme. So, you know, the bark of a tree with a natural kind of fabric for the shade. So again, really earthy sort of summer feel.
And that might even work well in like the man's study. It's sort of masculine.
Exactly.
You know, when we go for the pretty fun stuff, and then...
Exactly. I could see this in a bedroom, a cottage, you know, a table lamp in a cottage, anywhere. Really sort of multi-use. And these are so cute. These are from IKEA, little table lamps, under $20.
Really?
Yeah.
I never see those at IKEA. I'm horrible. I know. I've got the little kid and nap time running through there, but I got to do a little gander because that's really cool.
Yeah, very, very great, and great price point. And they have like several different patterns, so I just brought these because I thought these really bring in that sort of earthy, natural feel.
Now, where would you use those?
I would say like in a spare bedroom. I could see them on either side of a bed, on the end tables, you know, just something nice and soft. Again, it's a very soft light, so, you know, just something kind of fun.
Yeah, not necessarily lighting to read by, but more mood lighting.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Now, this actually is from Union Lighting, the chandelier, and I love this. I think this has such you know, potential for use in a foyer. You could use it in a dining room or even a master bedroom if you have a high enough ceiling height. And what's really great about it is that it has a summery feel because it's so lightweight, and the metal is painted out, so it's a little bit lighter than a darker wrought iron, so it makes it feel a lot more summery.
Is it just me, or are chandeliers and this sort of lighting fixture really making a resurgent in decorating?
Absolutely, absolutely, yes. And you know, there's so much you can do with it as well. Like you could even add shades in the winter if you wanted to sort of beef it up a little bit.
Yeah, little.
Very versatile. $220.
This.
From Union Lighting, $220.
$220.
Exactly.
Okay, I would buy that for $220.
You can't beat that, yeah.
No. So lighting doesn't have to be ultra super expensive.
No, not at all. Not at all. And like I said, you could use this in many different spots in the home. So, you know, you maybe have it in your foyer for a while and you get tired of it and relocate it, move it around.
Another thing that I never think to do, I don't know about you at home, but really, if it was in your bedroom, doesn't mean it can't be in your living room and vice versa, and swap it up. And
I have so many clients where we take a chandelier, they've moved into a home, we take a chandelier that's hanging in the dining room, maybe spray paint it out and put it into the master bedroom, put a couple little shades on it, and totally changes the look.
You have to be crafty to do that. I'm afraid of spray paint. I'm afraid of all that kind of stuff. I would hire people to do that. It's not lazy, it's just I think I'm going to wreck it, but it's really not that difficult.
Exactly. If you know what, worst case scenario, it doesn't work and you have to buy something, but at least, you know,
If you were going to paint something, just give me a for instance, would you prime it and then paint it? Do you spray?
Yes, you should give it a little bit of a light sanding just so that if there is any sort of sheen on it, it wears it down so that the paint will adhere to it. So I would prime it first and then paint it.
Okay, so that's spray primer, spray paint, just for those at home who might actually attempt to do this. I get. Yeah.
And again, another little light from HomeSense,
This is lovely.
Inspired again by that sort of earthy summer feel with the branch as the base.
It's sort of a Harry Potter's, Lord of the Rings kind of.
This is something that is really whimsical, so you know, this I could see in a cottage for sure.
Or a kid's room.
A kid's room, exactly, for summer. Yeah.
The story time light.
Exactly, very cute. And change up the shade. Maybe for a young kid's room, you could change up the shade.
This is a nice
I
touch.
know, it is. It's a nice little touch.
touch.
And again, very well priced. $59.99, I think. Yeah.
You're not just an expert on the lighting, you're an expert shopper, aren't you? You've just got it all going on. $59.99. Exactly. That's not including the shade though, right?
It is. Yeah.
I thought this was supposed to be the expensive part.
Now the thing about HomeSense as well, they have great stuff, but you know, you have to really go into the store and take a look. The product doesn't last too long because they have such great pricing. So
HomeSense is it kind of like Winners for home?
For home, exactly.
All right, so you got to do a little digging, but it's worth it.
It's worth it, totally worth it.
I have a girlfriend who will love to do the digging at the shopping at HomeSense. Yeah, she just bought a new house, so that's good to know. $59 at HomeSense for this whole thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, nicely done.
And then this is actually from IKEA. It's a little room divider light. So the light is actually mounted up inside.
This is a light.
It is. It's a light. So you would take this. This is an outdoor lamp, but again, you could use it inside as well. They do have little feet at the bottom so that you could fasten it to the deck.
Right.
But all the lighting is located up inside in here. So again, you get that nice soft light as opposed to something that's really harsh. So great for the patio in the evening, you know, sitting out having some drinks.
That's fantastic. Where did you get this again?
IKEA.
So did you have to put this together?
No, actually, they were kind enough to come and assemble it for me.
I'm horrible with an Allen wrench, too. This is why I'm a good host for this show and not a good...
Always buy the display.
Yeah. Ooh, very good. Nice work.
Yeah. So, you know, a lot of different options. Again, I was trying to keep into that earthy, sort of natural feel for summer.
Well, I think you hit the nail right on the head.
Great.
Let's give a round of applause to Stacey. She got us all set up for summer at the, I think I'm going to probably go for the one with the shells on it.
Yeah, very cute.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back with more CityLine after a quick break. Stay with us, everybody. Seriously, I can see my friend Sandy with this one. I'm not kidding. Pink lights.